Mississippi DMV Permit Test 1.
Question 1. The curved arrow marked sign with the red circle warns that
trucks are not allowed to make a U-turn. Passenger cars are not allowed to make a U-turn. No vehicles are allowed to make U-turns. Bicycles are not allowed to make a U-turn.
Answer.
No vehicles are allowed to make U-turns.
Question 2. When you decide to leave the interstate, get into
the acceleration lane at least 1/4 mile from your exit. The left lane at least 1/4 mile from your exit. The right lane at least 1/4 mile from your exit. The shoulder at least 1/4 mile from your exit.
Answer.
The right lane at least 1/4 mile from your exit.
Question 3. When following a vehicle at night, always
follow closely. Turn off your headlights. Switch off your high beam headlights. Use high beam headlights.
Answer.
Switch off your high beam headlights.
Question 4. A two-headed arrow with one head pointing straight ahead and the other pointing to the left means
you may only turn to the right. You may only turn to the left. You may either proceed straight ahead or merge left. You may either proceed straight ahead or turn to the left.
Answer.
You may either proceed straight ahead or turn to the left.
Question 5. According to Mississippi law, you may not stop and leave your vehicle parked and unattended in any of the following places, except
in front of a public or private driveway, within 20 feet of a crosswalk at an intersection, in a public parking lot, on the roadway side of any vehicle stopped or parked at the edge of a road.
Answer.
In a public parking lot.
Question 6. What does this sign mean?
A winding road ahead, drive carefully. A gravel road ahead, go slow. The road ahead is slippery when wet, drive carefully. A curved road ahead, follow instructions.
Answer.
The road ahead is slippery when wet, drive carefully.
Question 7. If you are driving slower than other traffic on an interstate, you must use the
left lane for driving, the shoulder for driving, right lane for driving, center lane for driving.
Answer.
Right lane for driving.
Question 8. A broken yellow line immediately next to a solid yellow line separates traffic lanes.
Moving in opposite directions. Merging right. Merging left. Moving in the same direction.
Answer.
Moving in opposite directions.
Question 9. When there is water on the roadway, you must reduce your speed to avoid
overheating of tires. Traction of tires with the road. Wear and tear. Hydroplaning.
Answer.
Hydroplaning.
Question 10. What does this sign mean?
Traffic must merge left. Traffic must make a right turn only. Traffic must merge right. Traffic must make a left turn only.
Answer.
Traffic must make a left turn only.
Question 11. This diamond-shaped sign indicates
A right turn ahead. A one-way road ahead. A left turn ahead. A two-way road ahead.
Answer.
A two-way road ahead.
Question 12. The RXR marked warning sign indicates
Road repairs. Road work. A railroad crossing. Right turn.
Answer.
A railroad crossing.
Question 13. When a solid line is on your side of the center dash stripe, you must
Never cross the line. Not make a right turn. Always cross the line. None of the above.
Answer.
Never cross the line.
Question 14. You are required by law to use your low beams when you are within of an oncoming vehicle.
900 feet. 500 feet. 800 feet. 600 feet.
Answer.
500 feet.
Question 15. If you are driving on a road with 3 or more lanes, you must stay, except when passing another vehicle.
On the shoulder of the road. In the extreme left lane. In the extreme right lane. In the middle lane.
Answer.
In the extreme right lane.
Question 16. What does this sign indicate?
A hospital parking. A child care center. A wheelchair availability. A handicap parking.
Answer.
A handicap parking.
Question 17. If your vehicle develops a flat tire or has a blowout, you must
Not hold the steering wheel. Not take your foot off the accelerator. Not apply your brakes suddenly, but slowly. Run off the pavement first.
Answer.
Not apply your brakes suddenly, but slowly.
Question 18. In cities and towns, unless you're otherwise directed by law enforcement officers, parallel park your vehicle within
30 inches of the curb. 22 inches of the curb. 50 inches of the curb. 12 inches of the curb.
Answer.
12 inches of the curb.
Question 19. The liability insurance in the state of Mississippi for property damage must be at least
$50,000. $12,000. $30,000. $5,000.
Answer.
$5,000.
Question 20. Which of the following alcoholic percentages in the body is considered to be within the legal limit for drivers above 21 years of age?
0.09%, 0.08%, 0.07%, 0.20%.
Answer:
0.07%.
Question 21. The areas around the oversized vehicles where the drivers may not be able to see or react to other vehicles are known as
Blind spots, zero spots, zero zones, blind zones.
Answer:
Blind spots.
Question 22. Mississippi law requires children of to use a belt positioning booster seat system.
5 years of age but less than 10 years of age. 4 years of age but less than 7 years of age. 7 years of age but less than 10 years of age. 2 years of age but less than 4 years of age.
Answer:
4 years of age but less than 7 years of age.
Question 23. Which of the following statements about turning at intersections is not correct?
Keep as close as possible to the right while making a right turn. Activate your turn signal at least 20 feet before the actual turn. Complete the turn in a proper lane. Avoid last-minute turns.
Answer:
Activate your turn signal at least 20 feet before the actual turn.
Question 24. You must always stop with a lowered crossing gate, a flashing electric signal or rapidly approaching train.
2 to 1 feet of the outer rail of any railroad crossing. 5 to 10 feet of the outer rail of any railroad crossing. 5 to 3 feet of the outer rail of any railroad crossing. 50 to 10 feet of the outer rail of any railroad crossing.
Answer:
50 to 10 feet of the outer rail of any railroad crossing.
Question 25. This double arrow traffic sign warns that
one-way traffic ends. A divided highway begins. A divided highway ends. One-way traffic begins.
Answer:
A divided highway ends.
Question 26. When you find this triangular sign while passing, you must
increase your speed. Proceed with the same speed. Stop immediately and look for the oncoming traffic. Slow down to a reasonable speed and yield right of way.
Answer:
Slow down to a reasonable speed and yield right of way.
Question 27. What is the maximum posted speed limit for interstate driving?
70 miles per hour for both day and night. 80 miles per hour for both day and night. 60 miles per hour for both day and night. 50 miles per hour for both day and night.
Answer:
70 miles per hour for both day and night.
Question 28. You must, regardless of your direction, whenever a school bus is stopped and children are embarking or disembarking,
proceed at the posted speed. Move slowly. Proceed with an increased speed. Stop.
Answer.
Stop.
Question 29. If you meet a vehicle at night with bright or blinding headlights, the safest thing to do is
to turn on your high beam headlights and keep your eyes on the center of the road. To dim your lights and keep your eyes on the center of the road. To dim your lights and keep your eyes on the left side of the road. To dim your lights and keep your eyes on the right side of the road.
Answer.
To dim your lights and keep your eyes on the right side of the road.
Question 30. What does this sign mean?
The beginning of one-way traffic. Merging from the left. The end of two-way traffic. Merging from the right.
Answer.
Merging from the right.
Question 31. If you are driving at 55 miles per hour, stay at least feet from the vehicle ahead.
400 feet. 300 feet. 150 feet. 200 feet.
Answer.
400 feet.
Question 32. The arrow mark diverts traffic toward the
right due to a rotary. Right due to a closed road on the left. Right due to a roundabout. Right due to an obstruction on the left.
Answer.
Right due to an obstruction on the left.
Question 33. If you are using arm signals, be sure to signal continuously before you slow down, turn, stop or change lanes.
At least 75 feet. At least 50 feet. At least 100 feet. At least 25 feet.
Answer.
At least 100 feet.
Question 34. When waiting to make a left turn, always
keep your wheels turned toward the left. Keep your wheels straight. Keep your wheels turned toward the right. Change gears.
Answer.
Keep your wheels straight.
Question 35. When you are following another vehicle, you must allow at least between your car and the car in front of you
3 car lengths for every 10 miles per hour of speed. 2 car lengths for every 10 miles per hour of speed. 1 car length for every 10 miles per hour of speed. Half a car length for every 10 miles per hour of speed.
Answer.
1 car length for every 10 miles per hour of speed.
Question 36. Which of the following are 4 principal types of interstate interchanges?
Directional, circular, diamond and square. Trumpet, cloverleaf, diamond and circular. Directional, cloverleaf, diamond and square. Directional, cloverleaf, diamond and trumpet.
Answer.
Directional, cloverleaf, diamond and trumpet.
Question 37. What is the ideal position for holding the steering wheel during driving?
The left hand should be on the wheel between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, as on the face of a clock, with right hand between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock. The left hand should be on the wheel between 9 o'clock and 10:30, as on the face of a clock, with right hand between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock. The left hand should be on the wheel between 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock, as on the face of a clock, with right hand between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. The left hand should be on the wheel between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, as on the face of a clock, with right hand between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock.
Answer.
The left hand should be on the wheel between 9 o'clock and 10:30, as on the face of a clock, with right hand between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock.
Question 38. The pennant sign on the roadway indicates.
An advance warning of no passing zones. A school zone. Possible hazards on roadways. A railroad crossing.
Answer.
An advance warning of no passing zones.
Question 39. Which of the following situations is ideal for overtaking and passing another vehicle on the right?
When the vehicle you are passing is trying to change lanes. When the vehicle you are passing is making or about to make a right turn. When the vehicle you are passing is making or about to make a left turn. None of the above.
Answer.
When the vehicle you are passing is making or about to make a left turn.
Question 40. A double solid white line marks the edge of a traffic lane where?
Travel in the same direction is permitted on both sides of the line, but crossing the line is prohibited. Travel in the same direction is permitted on both sides of the line and crossing the line is also permitted. Travel in the opposite directions is permitted on both sides of the line, but crossing the line is prohibited. Travel in the opposite direction is permitted on both sides of the line and crossing the line is also permitted.
Answer.
Travel in the same direction is permitted on both sides of the line, but crossing the line is prohibited. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.